Rotate device back. Here. Oh no, the intricate studio lighting hand. There we go. Um, I don't know. I think I begin to realize that I've wasted more gas just waiting on some of these people to leave than I would if I just pulled in and got it right over here into this space. But okay, I'm not supposed to talk about that because the title of the video is Doctor Who News. I knew entire channels, alright, out there. The ones who used to troll me and stuff like that. They'd have like, the Who Show, the Who Crew, all that stuff. Never once mentioned Doctor Who. Yeah, I remember fondly those guys, how funny they were. And there used to be routine gathering circle jerks. So talk about guys like me. But I have noticed that there's a lot of hoo-ha going on also about Star Wars. All right, the one piece of news we do have right now is apparently the spin-off War Between the Land and the Sea, which they're saying there's going to be a lot more going on in that than what it appears. Is going to be, it's going to start filming this September. And I'm sitting there thinking, why didn't you start that a long time ago? Apparently you've had all this time to sit there and go, get 2 seasons of Doctor Who in the can. But now you're going to start the spin-off. I'm beginning to wonder if the BBC didn't put it off. I don't know, just a guess, because, they are a bit wary when it comes to, spin-offs, as we've seen in the last few years. You notice how, look at today's title and look at how many people are actually in here. That's why I've been doing the titles the way I have been. And you can tell who's watched the videos and who's actually, been there by the comments. But I figured since this might be the last one for a while, I'd have a little fun with the title. Evil, woke, timeless children ate my homework. And you'll notice, the bots aren't there. Yeah, where's our 20-something plus, viewers? And it's kind of sad that the whole algorithm is now based off negativity. Okay, it is 63 degrees out here this morning, and it is lovely. I bet you can hear the birds chirping in the background. It's a beautiful morning. It's going to be a beautiful day. I am from the U.S. Okay, so the mouse is going after an arty in the gang, huh? Now, that's one of the benefits of putting your head on the chopping block, because especially when a lot of the accusations, they may not all of them be baseless, but, well, it's morning here. I'm going to hang out a few extra minutes because I started late today. What happened in my eye, they don't know. It just started doing this one day. They're not sure if it's an allergic reaction of one of my medications. But there's entire days, sometimes weeks, it does nothing. And then there's days when it just goes absolutely bug crazy. And that just, nothing I can do about it. I've already had every kind of medical test you can think of. I even went in for a brain scan, and believe it or not, they found a brain in there. I was shocked. So was Lady G. She's like, "You mean there's a brain in there?" Sure, it kind of looks like a walnut. There's blood going through it, and it's wet. And we think something might be happening in there. Oh yeah, these guys have decided to take on the mouse, and the mouse does not take prisoners. I've been streaming, for a little while now because I just found it's. I don't know why. I used to do videos, but even videos, where I'm sitting there and all that, it's like I just, I feel more genuine. I feel more real just doing this live. That way, we're kind of all in the internet room together, having a big hug. Okay. And the video shorts only something really has to get me going. And the whole Sutek thing had me going like crazy. Oh yeah, classic Rodney Dangerfield there. Yeah, Doctor Who What Where. I love that one. I've been vaping since 2016. I don't have popcorn lung. I don't have this. I don't have that. I've not had metal fragments go into my lungs. I've heard all of them. Oh, usually just a few minutes in the morning. And then I go into work and try to get through the day and maintain my sanity somehow. Like I said, I don't know. I've been meaning to get back over there to Legend of the Traveling Tardis, and I don't know. There's some things going on. Like I said, it's nothing to do with them. It's just, trust me, when you compare what people are putting in their bodies with cigarettes, um, I think there's like maybe 5 chemicals in this. Your average cigarette has like, I don't know, damn near 1,000 now. And then to top it off, you've got the carbon monoxide, tar, nicotine. I don't. I'm not going to lie to you. I didn't like the memory TARDIS being brought into the show. It was just a trope, and it was a Deus Ex Machina that saved the day. Meanwhile, you had Matt Smith in his first episode saving the planet without a TARDIS, without a screwdriver. Yet Shooty has to have this imaginary TARDIS that pops up in a meal. And it's like, sure, the memory TARDIS was a good gimmick for doing, the bits with the companions, old classic doctors. And no, Lady G's my wife. Yeah, that's what it was there for. The previous doctors and companions, it was for, doing the bits for the Blu-rays. And now they've drug it into the main show. They're going to use it as a trope if they need to get out of a situation. Plus, like I said, one of the things I couldn't stand this year was the fact that they revamped the sonic screwdriver, going on and on about how it looked too much like a gun. And I'm like, yeah, right. And then they give a teenage boy genius twin machine guns on his Segway. So a lot of weirdness going on there. Well, the sad part is Colin Baker didn't like that jacket. That's not the way he envisioned his doctor. And he said the best part about him wearing that jacket was he didn't have to see himself in it. Yeah, that's what I can't figure out is how, yeah, the new screwdriver looks less like a gun, and I still can't get over the fact, yeah, they had that big scene, guns are blazing away, and then there's Rose Noble back there on a tablet. Doing what? Okay. It looks too much like a remote control of some kind, or I don't know, it'll hit me one of these days. Well, folks, I gave you a few extra minutes because I started late, but I have got to get inside and get this day done. Reminder, I am on vacation for this next week. I am going to try to pop in on you from time to time, but chances are I'm just going to spend the next week decompressing. So, like I said, I'll try not to be a stranger, but please keep that in mind that I'm on vacation for the next week. So take care, everybody. Be kind, be calm, be safe. Enjoy your weekends. Have a good one.